6. I'm going to call Schultze real quick. He's got up today off. Thought I would do a little bit of rolling. So this is for war bonds first turn for the Soviets. Okay, he's not going to answer. Maybe he'll call me back. This is for war bonds of the Soviets, which is a 1 plus 1d6. Okay. Oh, 6. That's $7. Nice. Okay. So I am not. I'm going to be on board. I'm just in my truck, and so I thought I would just mock it up. So I mocked it up and change resources. This is $7 extra. It'll be $44 for the Soviets. Okay. All right. I also wanted to do a mock-up of. Now this one I rolled. I rolled UKP, and I was like, I'm not exactly sure, but obviously these guys are at war. They're in a world war. So I believe they ended up with $24. But the ones I didn't do were Anzac, and they're obviously at war. And by the way, the Russians, I always declare war on the Japanese first turn. As long as you don't go across this line or touch Kansu, it's not a problem. No action is taken. You can just be in a state of war. And then you can, land your planes in Yunnan, but you still have the Mongolian role, even though you declare war. So I always declare war. And I would recommend you do. You do too. So this one right here normally gets $10, and I think it ended up with just $10 because we made this rule about these islands. They can't be taken over before DOW. The Japanese DOW. I think that's not great, but probably won't do it next time. The 2 destroyers is enough. I mean, he was able in J2 to get $67. That's pretty hot. So, as in a little too hot for the engine. Okay, so let's do 1 plus 1d6 for Anzac. Oh, 6! No kidding. Okay. Now, I got to keep rolling. Okay, so this is important. I now have to roll the 2 dice, so these guys get $7 extra. Okay, now I'm going to roll the 2 dice for the technology for Russia. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, and while we're at it, I don't know if I bought any. I think I did. I think I bought 2 dice. So this second turn would be 4 dice for the Americans. Whatever happens, if for some reason I was wrong, it would be the first. It would be an ordinal, in order, or what's called ordinal, I believe. So I'm going to roll for the Americans, since we all go at once. This is 4 dice. As I said, I think I bought 2 first turn. If I didn't, then it'll be just the first 2 would count. Okay, 2, 6, 6. So 2 successes for the Americans, I believe. And then the British would have 2. 2 dice for the British. 2 and 4. All right. So, yeah, I mean, some nice money on the board, but and the Americans get some. Okay, so we could probably take a look at the American. See if the docks. I think the docks will work even. There it is, even without internet connection, which I do not currently have. Oh. Okay, there's my wife. I'm going to let it go. Okay, 2 successes for the Americans. Crock it out. All right. As I was talking to my wife, I was able to find out that indeed I had purchased 2, and then I found the super chart. So, super chart is England. First Number 1, super subs. 2, heavy bombers. 3, war bonds. 4, increased factory production. I don't know why I would want that. So I'm gonna X that out of there. Long range air and rockets. I don't know what I want. Not radar. Heavy bombers increase, long range air, super subs. Okay, if I get 4, I've got to pick something else out of the. Oh wait, I'll go over here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look, trying to get back to work here. Let's go over here. Boom. Come on. The deal. What's the deal? There we go. We've already got airborne. We've already got mech. Um, we've already got shipyards. Oh, I replaced. Super subs, jet power. So what we're going to do actually is we get to. So what we do is we get to actually put into the place of the thing we already have, and I believe. No, I don't have shipyards. That was last game. Um, jet power. I'll put jet power. Yep, jet power. I mean, I think it's kind of ridiculous, but he's going with Japan as with shipyards. So jet power. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do 2 dice right here. Game, roll the dice, and that's 2 dice. Here they go. Boom. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3 for the Americans is heavy bombers and war bonds. Heavy bombers and war bonds. Okay, that is technology rolls for the Allies, as well as war bonds for Russia from last turn and Anzac from last turn. All right, that's Rocket 36. You'll see me on board next time we meet, maybe tonight.